My parents, they always stress how education is the key to success, and they push us every day, every conversation. So we pretty much had school before we had school. I'm Richard Obiora. I'm a first-generation Nigerian, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My dad was a cab driver for as long as I can remember. It was never easy.
80% of our income went to our children's education. Looking back, it wasn't easy.
Mr. Price has been like a mentor to me since the first time that I met him.
A lot of times I would have to drop them off at home, so that's where I came in at, during the evenings, being sure that they got their homework done, studies for the day, make sure they had meals, and got them home safely. So that I think mom and dad working hard, like most of us do, to give their sons the best possible education.
Coach Price was like, it was like an angel to me.
And even through basketball, through academics, he's always been there to make sure that we're able to stay in school and do well.
He didn't take no for an answer. He always wanted to get better.
I was in high school, I was a junior. One day, for some reason, we weren't allowed to come to school. I had no idea why, but we weren't able to come to school that day. And I found out that we couldn't, we didn't make our payments. And then later in the afternoon, my dad told me we can go back to school. So when I got to school, I saw Coach Price, and we talked later, and he let me know that he heard about the situation, and he went ahead and made the deposits. That was a special moment.
I have lost sleep over it. I know that my child wants to go to graduate school. Where am I going to get the money to pay for it? And when you told me that he got a scholarship, even up to now, I get choked up.
When I got the scholarship, I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. A full scholarship.
I called my wife and said, Emily, do you know what that boy did? That school is one of the best schools in America. You said what? I said, this is a day that me and you are not going to forget.
And we feel like we are blessed.
I would think that he was going to be an outstanding steward of the opportunity that he's been given at the Olin Business School.
Having the Olin name on my degree, it means a lot because it's a program that is well respected globally, and it means that we're highly collaborative people that care about leadership and care about diversity and excellence. It would have been tough to go to business school without having the Robert and Gerry Virgil scholarship. I would love to tell Robert and Gerry how thankful I am for being the recipient of this scholarship. Wouldn't be sure if I could afford to come here without the scholarship, so I would love to say thank you. And so if you have the means of giving to scholarships, you get people like me and people that are great out there who just want an opportunity to study, do well in the classes, and move to the next level and just be leaders in the world.